signal in my phone.
Hello, Michael. I hope you're good, buddy. Well, we are back. We are back with sound. I have sound. Good. Now I have sound. And we will be driving home a little car. Maybe it's not that little, but it's cool. Well, Michael, it's cool to be live on a Sunday for a change. On a Sunday. It's Monday today, right? It's good to be live on a Monday. Haven't been live on a Monday for a while. Now, we need to escape from the NCPD. By the way, this is not that cool since we are definitely away from Night City Police. But anyways, it is what it is. I'm just gonna drive outside, right? Maybe that's gonna be what we need. Ah, now we're done. Nice. That means we have a cool car, which I, in my playthrough, did not have, actually. This should be kinda insane, this car. Oh, what is kinda cool that we have a spoiler in the back. Sorry, there we go. Which extracts, so it has active aerodynamics. That's kind of cool, right? We do like cars with active aerodynamics. Cool, okay, cool, nice. Sorry, I didn't expect that the quest would be over that quickly. Huh. Who would have guessed? That is not what I wanted to do. That was the wrong game, sorry. Now, let's go to journal. So, meet Judy early. Maybe that is good. So, one thing I want to say, Nocture OP55N1 is a quest. It's the point of no return when it comes to the main story, so right about now is the time to ditch the main story and fully focus on side quests. Okay, so what's the plan then? Good that thank you for saying it. I'm gonna meet Judy, then we are gonna be chipping in, and then we are gonna see if there's anything here left, and then we are gonna hop into Dog Eat Dog and not do the main mission there. Thank you for pointing that out. Much appreciated as usual. Oh boy, I'm sorry, I do love this car, man. It's amazing. It looks amazing. Sorry. Honestly, I expected the story to take longer. Guess I remember it wrong. Ha, are you getting old, my boy? Don't remembering how long the story actually was? I think you're getting quite old, man. Are you becoming a boomer slowly? It's shameful not to remember how long the story is, my friend. Feel ashamed, please. Yeah, I'm old. And you're ancient. Yes, I'm a fossil. You are 100% right. I'm a fossil. I'm like a dinosaur, my man. But we have a wonderful car. Not for long, but that's good. think that's the fastest car I've driven in this game. Actually. Okay, cool. Dude, I've been alive for 2 decades. Back in my day, the game didn't even have a story. True. True. Ah, okay. It's the fastest car, literally, both in gameplay and in lore. Oh, okay, cool. As I said, I am kind of surprised. We did the quest totally on accident. I didn't even... But it's our car now, right? Yes, we have a stash. Nice. Yes, okay, yes. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's meet Judy in the early evening. That's where we could have received the kiss, right? Maybe. But we don't, because we did something wrong with a doll, right? That's where when she's leaving, I think. Remember that when I did the quest, it kind of bugged, but eventually I got the car too. That's nice.
V.
No,
Looking
that's
good.
not where she says goodbye. That's the diving. I remember that.
I mean, considering the shit we've been through.
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
Okay.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest.
Her
Got a new
toes
situation and
at her
everybody's
feet
trying
is
to adapt.
weird, right? The little toe,
Me too.
the pinky
Doesn't
toe.
sound like it's all okay.
Anyways,
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news from the Moxes? Events? Ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
sorry. The pinky toe is distracting.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy,
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
so ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
You know, lately I've been noticing some weird quests in CDPR games. Like sometimes
Come
they
on.
have
Gung-ho, onward.
amazing writing, but the gameplay part is really boring. For example, the diving quest or the cursed tower in The Witcher 3. Okay, I don't remember the cursed tower in The Witcher 3. But
How
maybe
you doing
some...
there?
It's... yeah. But, I mean, how boring would the game be if every quest would be freaking amazing, right?
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
It would be kinda amazing, I know.
Well,
Sorry.
at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
By the way, since we haven't been talking about politics for a while, what's your... Do you think actually the...
Don't overthink this shit, huh?
election in Hungary is good or bad? That the Orban dude has been not elected again?
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you
Kind of
say?
funny that she called this a
You in?
cottage, by the way. That's kind of cool,
Why
I
would
think.
you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Wait, Judy, I want to see your pinky. Okay, anyways. You have me for a bit over 4 years, and I think we have talked quite a bit about politics over the course of their years, so what do you think is my
Alright,
opinion?
Get that booty of yours suited up.
I think that you will say that is, in theory, a good thing what happened, but that the candidate, I don't know how the due to one actually is called, the 48 years dude, who is a bit conservative too, right, but not far rightish, but that he's shady too. Which I don't know. I am not certain if it's actually good or bad. The only good thing I would say is that he's not directed towards Russia, more towards the EU, right? His name is Peter Makia, which basically means Peter Hungarian. That's funny. That's funny.
Why'd you choose this, of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason why you chose this one?
Of course there is. But you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Do this often?
What? Make other girls put on skin-tight wetsuits?
Meant diving.
As often as I can. As for the rest, well, I'm picky about my girls.
I'm picky too. Sorry.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
Water's toxic, that not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
She's flirting, ain't she?
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
You should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. I'm gonna hold you to that. Alright, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
We are not gonna use the ladder, right?
Stand close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Well, you were not far off with your guess. I'm definitely glad that Orban is out, and I think overall it's a positive result. However, think that it's not going to be an improvement on all fronts, and that Makia, sorry for the pronunciation, it's probably very wrong. Let's call it Hungarian. Also got some skeletons in his closet. After all, he's a former Fidesz member. And I guess it's relatively safe to say that most politicians have some sort of skeletons in the closet, right?
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe.
I'm gentle
Want
too,
the precise
Judy.
coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
I'm very
Okey-dokes.
gentle.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
That's where I excel at.
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
But I gotta give Orban some credit. Okay, that he did not fake the elections.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it.
Or that
It
he,
goes something like,
if he got normally elected, stayed in power for that long, for 16 years I think, right?
Alright, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now.
synced. Why now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
He has been Hungarian PM for so long and he's basically... Sorry, I thought I could say something. He is basically, or that we could say something, for a dictator, and in a way he's quite significant.
Impressive, huh?
Yep.
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own.
Wait a tick. Just want to go through it now to make the Hungarian. He's quite, but he managed to make the Hungarian election a big deal on a global level. True, I would agree. Despite Hungary itself being a quite insignificant. I'm sorry, English sometimes hard. Insignificant, not only on a global level but also on a European level. Hungary, when it comes to significance, is on the level, same level as Czech Republic or Slovakia. Yes, its election managed to get so much attention, possibly more than Poland, which unlike the aforementioned countries is actually significant. Yeah. I can't argue there.
Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Although, I mean, not although, sorry, that's maybe the wrong word. That's a question, I mean, it's yet it's still my mental connection with that is more of a negative attention of Hungary, right? Not because of the Hungarian peoples, right? But because of the because of him. The question is whether it's always good to have so much bad attention.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
One could argue that the massive attention led to his loss. I heard something in the news this morning.
Ready to wrestle with the demons of my
They said
past?
something that the mention of J.D. Vance, who for a couple of days ago said something like pro-Orban, right, didn't really help out and this attention was bad. Yeah, true. You could say that, yeah. Maybe that's something he didn't... I mean, how could you know, right? Maybe that's something he didn't calculate in, probably.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Yeah, he showed up and lost preference dropped by 3%. JD say, yeah, agreed.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Sounds Nova. I'm gonna try to keep that.
Played this
Sounds
moment
Nova.
coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
JD visits the Pope. Next day he's dead. JD visits Orban. He lost election. I hope his nexus is distributed. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm wishing anyone the death, right? He's visited Donald a lot of times, right? He's still in office. It's not working out all the time, my friend. His special power.
Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing. Too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Search for clues near the diner. Will do. Clues. 1. Or maybe not yet.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger family gatherings were great. That's where we even got real fish. Liked sand fish more, though. Real fish was just too stinky.
I mean, do we really know? Is it still the good old Donny or is JD's meat suit? Well, that's the big question, right? But you know what I'm actually gonna miss sometimes when Donald is actually gone in a couple of years. Not gone in a sense of dead, but gone in sense it's then JD in office. The weird things which are happening. There's some peace talks or ceasefire talks between USA and Iran, and I wake up the next morning and see that Donald Trump is at a wrestling match, right? It's so weird to see. I'm gonna miss waking up to news like that and seeing that. It's so weird. I'm gonna miss the entertainment sometimes, man. But it's still, we still have 2 years, right? 2.5 years?
Weird place for a framed picture. Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out? No, not much.
So we have some radioactive... No, that ain't right. Okay, no. Okay, identified the last 2 things.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam. DPI 350. Practically an antique. Like it? You kidding? It's awesome.
Hey, I'm an antique too. Sorry. My favorite part was we are talking to Iran. The negotiations are going great. Agree to submit. I'm the best. I'm always the best. And then Iran replies, there are no negotiations. Yeah. It's similar, not similar. It's like with the Trump phone, right? Which has not been released yet. It is. I don't get it. How it is possible that a high-ranking politician, the leader of a country, can actually do this shit. He's just, standing there and freaking lying. He opens his mouth and just lies come out. I don't get it. I just don't understand how this can be such a powerful person. I don't get it. It's ridiculous, man.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here? I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. You're dead meat anyway. Go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Okay, we did the optional Nova. We did the optional part. That's really Nova.
What about your parents? Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
Who's that? Those voices. Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now. What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they? Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot 1 second, cool as steel the next.
It's actually better. He from time to time straight up shoots some ads. For example, he made an ad for a watch and then he didn't even wear it in the end. Made a tick. Sorry. Gotta watch that. That's legit, man. That was the legit ad for... Okay, that's... if... I'm sorry. That... How... Okay. It's... How can that person be the president of the United States? I don't get it, man. You know, in modern times, I feel sorry for satirical news outlets like The Onion. They must be out of job because the reality is way more hilarious than any parody. Yes, this you know, if anyone, alien race or someone from the future who doesn't know what's going on in the past would watch this, he would think it's not real. The person, it's
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
sometimes I think to what it will be like to study history in the future and learn about our current times, pure students. Yeah, totally. They would, if they would read that, the story about doing Donald Trump's period, they would think it's actually a comedy, a piece of comedy. I think they won't be able to take it seriously, man.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Granted. Oh god, not... Oh god, no, I don't... It's... I'm sorry. It's nice to get to know Judy, but this quest is kinda boring, I'm sorry. Gotta call it out.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
It's hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy, touché.
Okay, one more thing for the optional thing. Although that ain't that important, I guess. Now, there's something to loot. Yeah, I was maybe thinking it's on the roof. Maybe I was a bit off there. I mean, the game is not even giving us an area. I will look it up in a sec, man, if I don't find it quickly. So, I am not having a guide open. I can tell you that. Definitely not. An old car, a doll, and an umbrella. Umbrella, the car. But I don't see. Welcome back. I'm just trying to find the doll, man. I know it ain't that important. But I'm a psychic, you know? I obviously didn't look up that there's still a doll missing. I just sensed it, but I don't see the doll. We got the umbrella and the old car. No, I don't want to go. I want to find the option thingy. Inside the barrel. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. That ain't the barrel, I guess. The barrel is more off the left side of the gas pumps on the ground. Jesus Christ, you gotta be kidding me, man. Is this stupid?
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. It was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
And since I'm a psychic, I sense that we are swimming towards a church.
Can imagine it a bit.
Oh, I'm right. Proof that I'm a psychic.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them. Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too. Seriously? You can hear my memories? Must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame. Could look for another way inside. Be my guest. You like going to this church? Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew. And this? What is it? Oh, no way. Can't be. You found the heart of Laguna Bend. The most precious gem in all Cali, maybe even the world. Could buy all of Arasaka and Militech and then some for it.
Alright, here we do have an entry.
Think we're safe to go through here. On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics. Reading you worse and worse. Huh? I read you loud and clear. Everything all right? Ah! For real? Nah, I got no idea what that is.
V, please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive. What happened? You passed out.
Holy fuckerinos,
How'd you
right?
manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? Are we gonna camp on the shore?
Nope. There. Our cottage for the day. How about it?
Honestly, it takes some impressive strength to bring a whole ass person out of the bottom of the lake, true. But it would be even more impressive strength if she would have carried her or V out of the bottom of a cave, right? But you're right, it's impressive.
Why the hell
In a way.
not?
And
Whose
kinda...
cottage is that then?
But maybe strength is a superpower. You don't know it. I have a superpower too, right? I'm a psychic. You know?
Said you knew the owner.
People
One of our
have
neighbors
weird
was hell-bent on
superpowers, my
staying in
friend.
Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself
You know, Donald Trump is a comedian and the president of the United States, right?
another house as close as he possibly could.
I'm sorry.
Then he got sick. Water was
I wanted to say it differently. Donald Trump is stupid and the president of the United States.
more
That's
toxic
the correct
back then.
sentence. Oh god, I did not insult the president. I did not.
Must be
Excuse
chilled
me.
to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc.
Ah, forgot to start the generator. I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Okay. Radio's at least lit without the generator, I see.
Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times. Power's up.
You go that route, City will always win, so be careful.
Shit.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Something to loot? Wait a tick. Looting first, asking questions second, right? What's up, girl? To tell me. Why, if I look at her, I can't talk to her? Why do I need to look here to talk to her anyways?
You thinking about Evelyn?
Ah, because we sit down.
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Necks took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day.
It is
Ours.
ours.
I thought we didn't get the romantic option. Hell yeah. I don't know what they are doing actually. I have no clue. They're just cuddling, okay, I see. It's nice music though, I have to admit. Okay, cool. That's done. Oh, not yet. That's good. Fair enough. I feel used.
No, my friends, it's clear open skies. take it from me. Get out there.
Yeah, she's waiting outside, right? Gonna check here anyways. Ain't here anything. Oh, yes. Components, capacity booster, medical stuff. Can we grab the booze? No. Okay, let's get out. There our girl is. You're gonna check in a sec. Okay, Judy, girl, what's up,
Will you
man?
sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like to you?
I mean, I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Why'd you want to leave?
You know, everything that happened. Guess it just got to me. But now, from where I stand, Night City started to feel like the place to be. Give me your hand, B.
Why? What for?
Don't say anything. Just give me your hand.
Just remember that one thing which I think is pretty cool. Just give me a minute to find you. Right, granted, will do. Take the minute.
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
We never bought an apartment yet, right? Or rented another one. Anyways, doesn't matter, right? Who needs good apartments and stuff? If you can, you know, just go in and do headshots and stuff. The real important stuff, I meant. That's, you know, headshot time. That's important. Not apartments and money and stuff. If you really... Okay, that's actually nice. Okay, the guy plays Cyberpunk 2, but the catch is he's old, and honestly it's really cool to see an old person enjoying video games, and he's quite chill. Okay, wait, I'm gonna take a quick look and then I can add something there too, I think. Just confirm, could I had to kill the... Anyway, thinks a work of art cap be a bigger crime to not take it. Relax, know what I'm doing, this ain't the first time. Some peeps never know when to listen. You choose the shit when you swim. Remember, if anyone ever asks about this biz, you ain't never heard of me. Yeah, of course, man. Let's meet. Who is it? Okay. Then, wait, for your partner to message you. Okay, yes, that's what I wanted to do. Let's actually, before I hop and take a look in the video, I am Go to the journal. Go to the afterlife, right? Yeah, track this one. Okay, then let me take a look into the old dude playing Cyberpunk. A quick look into it. Maybe I already know Civic. No, I don't. One little question, Michael. I guess I should add old gamer in the title description too, right? I guess me and him, we differ just by 2 years, I guess, right? Sorry. It's nice to see. Sure. It's nice to see someone playing games who's actually older than me. That's actually nice. Thanks for sharing. I think he's your classmate. Yeah, might be. Might be. But it's cool, yeah. It's gaming is not an age thing, you know. It's cool. I'm just seeing, and he's making all of his content. Well, quite a lot of it. Is it all his content Cyberpunk, man? Is he just playing Cyberpunk? And he's doing vlogs. That's insane. Okay, Man of Medan. Okay, he's not only playing Cyberpunk. Okay, I see. He's playing different games too. He played Life is Strange. What a smart dude, man. I played Life is Strange Double Exposure too, by the way. It's gonna be coming to a channel. I think this old dude has quite a good taste of games, I think. He's just worked on one game at a time, yeah. Okay, thanks for sharing. I totally like this car, man. It's too fast for me to effectively drive in this game, but I do enjoy it, man. The racing ain't gonna run away, right? Even if we start the DLC in, I'd probably guess the next stream, but even then, the racing ain't gonna be running away.
Hey! I got the brand.
But I get it. If you see such a great driver like me, it's shameful that I'm not doing more racing in this game, right? And on the channel. I know, your heart is probably bleeding. I know, I'm sorry for that. You. Psychic Marcus up here, also known as public endangerment. Hey, you are gaslighting me again, right, my friend? We totally have proof. Every stream proof that all of the people here are suicidal and they are running into the car. It's this suicidal city here. It ain't me, man. I'm not a problem to the public. The public is a problem to me. You interpreted it the wrong way again, my friend.
Slow down, Turbo. You'll get us killed. Again.
Just thought about a great conversation topic. Okay. Try me. Why am I in Okay, this doesn't matter.
Finger on the trigger.
Let's park the car. I'm not gonna go after them. Okay, since Cyberpunk is in development, what are your expectations of it? Would you like to see and experience it? Okay, I thought CD Projekt Red was working on The Witcher 4, not Cyberpunk 2. I thought... Okay, then I was totally off. I thought Cyberpunk 2 was cancelled, or not in development because of The Witcher 4. Anyways, what would be my expectations? First of all, they're working on both. Okay, cool. First of all, a clean release without a bugged-ass game. Better driving physics. And maybe this is just me for having a lack of understanding, or maybe not taking a look too deep into the talent tree of this game and the perk system. Or it's maybe just me being leveled up a bit too much without using... I think the skill, it just doesn't matter the skill tree. You don't even need to do the perks and stuff. You can just have the good weapon, and it's... I don't know, it just doesn't matter to me. It seems to... I don't know, for me the talent tree is not that relevant, actually. I mean, maybe I'm doing it stupidly. It just doesn't matter, because I just kill anything anyways. Maybe I should increase the difficult though. I have to go for a moment, but I'll be back and we'll return to... Okay. See you in a sec then, I guess.
Back.
Okay, talk to Johnny.
Ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
You're gonna strum her guilt, squeeze her for favors. Remind her all about how she left you to die in Saka Tower.
First, she was sure I was dead already. Second, I'd never do that to her. Don't have to.
What? You gonna use your charm?
Rogue's never said no to me. Ever.
Okay, one more time. Just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel, hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Actually, regretting this already. Okay. I'm ready. About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair or...
Fuck, it's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Yep, skill tree. And I'm not saying that it is useless. I'm just saying that I have the feeling for me that it's useless. Maybe I'm just using the game wrongly, right?
Blue glass. Give me another.
You got it.
At least for me, it just doesn't matter the leveling up. We just could have done without leveling up, right? Especially the perks. Or maybe the perks I took made the difference, but I haven't been leveling up in a while.
Prime way to get started.
Or maybe it's just my high skill with, you know, just doing headshots all the time. Maybe my skill is the issue. My high skill. Sorry, Michael, forget what I said. I think my high skill is the problem, not the game.
Cassius Ryder. Name mean anything to you?
Tattoo guy. How do you know the name?
We go back. Where'll I find him?
Got a salon in Watson, Pershing Street.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
Other one. She's gonna love it.
Sure she will. Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah. Could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins.
He has titties, man.
Second for Grayson. After
He
I
has tits.
banged her.
I can't look away. I can't. Okay, good.
Hey! What the?
Hey, drink slinger.
Simón! Simón!
¡Más rápido!
Simón! Simón!
By the way, if you're drinking that heavily, that is not a good thing to do.
I win!
Even though you're clearly already way above your limit.
I think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby?
What? You've heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
Yo! Get your fucking balls off Ruby! She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock, got it?
Fuck, I missed this. Be waiting outside.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
Drunk driving. But I guess they got driving. Ah, okay, she's
Where
driving.
to?
Okay.
Martin Street.
Okay, sorry. And I kind of agree there, and this goes both for Cyberpunk and The Witcher. The skill tree is really kind of useless. The only stuff it actually offers is just some cool stuff, but the gameplay stays the same. I play Witcher 3 on Deathmatch, and there's also there it is also useless. I'm actually replaying Witcher at the moment, and I haven't put any skill point in like 10 levels. Okay, good. Then at least I'm not the only one with that opinion, so that's kind of funny. Suppose CDPR games are more about stories and atmosphere than gameplay, which I feel is a bit of a shame. Yeah. Okay, cool. At least I'm not the only one. That's good.
But take the long way.
You look good on you. Got a light?
Maybe that would be something cool for Cyberpunk to actually, you know, have a cool skill tree which actually is worth really investing in with every level, right?
Oh my
Level,
God!
so to say. We saved her, that's cool, we are such a good person.
Fuck. You gotta die.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson.
What are your wishes for Cyberpunk 2, by the way? And maybe after I add to the question, since we are replaying The Witcher, what are your wishes for the new Witcher?
Hello, Night City.
I actually wanted to read the books for a while now, but I haven't yet, obviously,
Spit blood
as usual.
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah, Johnny told you. Did we... You know...
No. Gonk was too drunk. He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad she's gone completely whacked.
Came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity.
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Feels weird, this. You knowing about Johnny?
Face is changing, you know. Still look like V, but that mean smirk, I'd know it anywhere. How he talks, moves, how he smokes.
I don't smoke.
I know. Could never confuse you two. So sleep soundly.
Smasher, he tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait... Grayson?
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
By the way, I didn't even know that with CD Projekt Red and, well, maybe I forgot with the Cyberpunk 2, right? I wasn't even aware. I just went to their Wikipedia page, by the way. I thought, I mean, with the games they produced, I knew they were quite a big studio, right? I was not aware that the entire company has 1,100 workers or employees, and CD Projekt Red only 615. I didn't even know that. I mean, if they're producing 2 big games like that, of course they are supposed to be big. I didn't even know that they were that big, man. Holy cow, that's a lot. Sorry. Other than what you have already said, I would like net running to actually be fun and interesting. The way it does in Cyberpunk is just really boring. I see your point. It's just a bunch of pre-made spells. Yep. I see. Which aren't really that interesting on their own, and if you want to focus on net running, it's pretty much just waiting for RAM to recharge all the time. Yep. That's... I would agree.
Know what Smasher's been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Saka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for good. Then suddenly reappeared. Did a few Mondo jobs for Arasaka, then went right back to ground. Nobody's seen him in years. Except Grayson, apparently.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. I'll buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
Oh! Did not dismiss a... It went in pre-production in May 2025, Cyberpunk 2. CD Projekt did not dismiss the possibility that the sequel might not be released until late 2030 and early 2031.
Oh,
holy
fuck.
man.
Fuck. Never again.
Had no idea the pills would lay you out like this.
Maybe it wouldn't be bad if you hadn't chased him down with fuck knows what.
Before I get to Witcher 4, a little CDPR fun fact. The company started as publishing foreign games in Poland and giving them Polish voice acting. One such game was Gothic. The reason why Gothic is so popular in Poland is for its amazing voice acting, which was done by CDP. Okay, that I didn't know. Cool, thank you.
You tricked me. Just supposed to talk to Rogue.
Did talk to her.
The stripper. Empathy brawl. Tattoo.
All required, man. Had to give Rogue something real, didn't I?
Ebunike? A lead on Grayson supposed to be a lead on Smasher? Lead to lead? That's real?
Real enough for Rogue. Quit mumble whining and let's Delta.
Let's Delta. Okay, alright. Wait a day for Rogue to call. Waiting is what I do best, right? You like when you start working and then wait to that your shift is over, right?
Beggar, not chooser.
That's what I can do best, right? Waiting until the workday is over. Now sitting happily at the desk. Oh, I'm sorry.
So, feeling better?
No.
Okay, let's call in the slowest car we have. Alright, and then we are gonna go through our text messages, a lot of text messages. And for Witcher 4, since we play as Ciri, I hope for a better and more interesting magic than the signs in Witcher 3. Also a better combat and gameplay would be amazing. And I've wanted to see Ciri Kanya for a long time, but the trailers kinda crushed that hope again, so that's sad. do you want to see an experience in The Witcher 4? To be honest, I don't have that much. Haven't. It's been. I just looked up Serikania. I haven't really. Good graphics? I don't know. I have no clue. I think it's been 3 years or so when I touched The Witcher the last time. It's and I also would love to see and fight some really cool new monsters. Okay. Yeah. That's a good one. Lack of empathy. Sounds like a breeze, right? Okay. Now. Okay, I can't stop thinking about this, so I'm just going to unload it on you and you can ignore it if you wish. I've had it up here with Soul. Does he truly think his family will be better off by selling it so to a corp? I've never seen someone with their head so far up their ass. Nothing about this is going well. And I'm so afraid to never see Cyric. I'm sorry. Then, you know, there have been The Witcher mods, right? I know that Cyberpunk on the PC you could mod, right? You probably will be able to mod The Witcher 4. I am quite sure that you are going to have finished your Gothic mod, and with all that experience, you're going to go hop into The Witcher 4 modding and gonna rip the scene, gonna go bonkers and implement Serikania. That's what I think you're going. I'm a psychic, you know. I know the future. That's what will be happen. And you are going to be happy and stuff. Now, don't get mad, but maybe dealing with those corpos ain't the worst thing. Getting a long ride with one myself, Takamura, pretty chill and honorable tune. Not all corps are monoliths. Some of their peeps can be decent too. Got no love for the corpos either, and I probably have more reason than you had the displeasure to meet one recently. Takamura, slimy fucker like the rest, mouthful of platitudes. So trust me when I say I'll hear you preaching to the core. Also, Arasaka chewed me up and spat me out as soon as I stopped being useful. That said, recently met the suit Takamura, worked for Sabura, pretty decent chum, led by honor, not self-interest, defy expectations sometimes. These corpos, that's good. Like the future you prophesized for me, I would just like a bit more. I would just like a bit more money in the future. Could you prophesy? Well, no, I can't. You know, I'm since I'm not a materialistic psychic, you know, I cannot make predictions on that. Listen to me, working at a megacorp isn't a job like any other, it's an identity. I don't trust them, and frankly anyone who deals with them is asking for trouble. Just be careful, right? Oh, and thanks, by the way, I stopped thinking about Soul and started thinking about you. Much more pleasant. True. Yeah, the worst part is you never know what's riskier, dealing with corps or turning your back on them, especially when you are on your own. Look at for yourself, okay? I'm sorry, I'm old and tired. Okay, probably better keep a close eye on Soul. Yeah, curse you, my friend. We are both cursed, maybe. I'm cursed with knowledge and beautiful looks and being wise and old. You are cursed maybe with a bright future, I don't know. Thanks, somehow I feel like a little better already. It's as if talking to you has somehow unclouded my head. If I know one thing, it's that the other car, those joining up with a corp, can only end badly. I feel it in my gut. Hang in there, we will do. Why are the streets so full, man? Can't the other cars just get out of the way? Thank you, guys. Okay. It's quite an old topic by now, but I'm still baffled by the idiots who complained about Siri being the main character in The Witcher 4 that was known since like 2016. The Blood and Wine DLC concluded Geralt's story by some people are just stupid. I have heard, well, not, I think back in the, I heard that too, but I didn't give it much thought back in the day, and I don't really care about who's the main character. Not because I don't care about the discussion, because I just don't care whether it's Ciri or Geralt. Actually, what's there? Are they just used? Maybe they. I don't want to defend them. Maybe they just wanna. Maybe The Witcher for them is just, you know, Geralt and not the other characters. Maybe they just want to play as him. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know any arguments of them why that is stupid or not?
Oh, my life!
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
Everyone wants their privacy.
Maybe, but not as much as me.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy. Sit, please. Let's talk.
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Uh-huh. And what kind?
What I meant, or what I'm just thinking, Michael, what I said with Geralt there, maybe it's just that they're being just in the opinion that their franchise has the one main character. Maybe just them not wanting to see someone else, right? Or something else. It's if you are so used to something, whether it's in a series or in a game, and then they change things up, people sometimes don't like that certain things are changed. Maybe it's just for them that they don't want to have to change. Okay, you're just typing the same thing, or I guess the similar thing. People who were mad when mostly the types woke, woman bad, etc. understand that people have some relationship with Geralt character, but not. But and is an end. If you set up an end for a character and then take it back, then it loses the impact it had. Yeah, true. It's yeah. It is what it is. If it's the end, it's the end of the character arc. True. Then it is. But I think it's, as I said, I don't want to defend them at all. Right? That's not the whole point. That's just what would think, or I would guess that's for them. They're so fixated on how the story was with a certain character, and if that gets changed, that just makes them mad. I think with, as I said, I'm not defending. With franchises you are very invested in, maybe it's similar, right? It's if something gets changed there quite heavily. I don't know. As I said, I'm not defending them. It's for me, it's fine with Siri. If I remember correctly, you even in The Witcher 3 play the intro as Siri, don't you? There's a part where you play as Siri too.
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
I'm so sorry.
And why's that?
Sooner or later, love will only let you down.
Guess it'll be sooner.
So, we're talking a man, woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes seems like I just brush something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind... That's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists. I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
No, you don't understand. Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful and terrifying.
Liam Northam. Nope, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
I heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager. I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Not so fast. Scratch?
You'll get it.
Sure hope so. Question is, how much?
God, how mundane. No idea. Scads and scads of scratch. You happy?
Uh-huh. You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between life and death.
Don't lecture me. You want the job or not?
You can count on me.
Perfect. Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
Okay, go. Alright, will do. Alright, think that the world of The Witcher has many interesting places. Yep. Characters that it can offer a great experience with other characters too. I personally am a fan of Eskel, And I would love to play a Witcher game as him, but to went for the Sue story, then let's have a Sue. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yes. But it seems that some people are seeing it differently. And they, I guess, can give you a whole lot of reasons why they think that way. I can't. And I'm fine. I would be fine because I'm fine with Ciri, and I'm as fine with Eskel, and I would be fine with Geralt.
What's our move?
We're going to the riot, Johnny, in the evening, and as for Liam. That's what we're gonna do, my friend.
Get a job. Stop scaring me.
The old lady ran into our car. I am cursed with people running into my car. Shame on you, old lady. Shame on you. Run away.
Where you going? Club's closed.
Can't I wait here somewhere? I wanna pass the time, friend. Can we... Cannot skip time right now. Now we can skip the time. It's one of the few times we have used that feature, actually.
Hey, what's your plan? Go?
Yep, go. Looking for a guy.
Where
Name's
you going?
Liam
Club's
Northam.
closed.
Know where I can find him?
Remember when they shut up my car? No, you can fuck off, Merc. I ain't talking. Girl survived. Of course. Had to leave the nanny.
Listen, it's important.
I'm sure, to you, me, couldn't give a flying fuck.
Yo! Your ass be slow!
Watch it. Gotta have it, or they won't give us the loan.
Fucking blood.
Looking for a guy.
They can't.
Name's Liam.
Oh boy, I
Liam
want to
Northam.
take
Know where I
the
can
talk
find
option.
him?
And I do.
No, you can fuck off.
Yo! Your ass be slow!
Listen, it's important.
I'm sure, to you, me, couldn't give a flying fuck.
Yo! Your ass be slow!
What the hell is this?
Okay, I'm counting on your discretion. You wanted a professional. You got a professional. When you have something, just let me know. Okay, that was useless. Thank you. Okay, can we just, you know, climb into the freaking club? Like here.
Hey, Linda. Champagne to the VIP room, stat.
Okay, just let me give 3 their check.
Looking for Liam. Liam Northam.
Ah, that one. Fuck. Can't stand that gunk.
Bad tipper.
Uh-huh. Plus, he's a jackass. Output's even worse.
Output, huh? Interesting. Anyway, where's he at?
You know I can't tell you that.
It's important.
Sure it is. You don't look like someone gets caught up in bullshit, but I can't. Seriously, sorry.
Look, I'll pay. Make up for all those bad tips.
In the VIP room with some new output. Ordered champagne, so it's a party. But, you didn't hear it from me, yeah?
Sure. Nice tunes. Good work, music.
Yeah? Wouldn't know. I've filtered out music and other ambience since I started here. Be deaf already if I hadn't.
Oh, I would like to do that sometimes, you know. It would be able to filter out the ambient of people talking in the subway or stuff, or even better filtering out the smells of other people. Sometimes I wish that would be possible, man. Nice, we found a record, that's neat too. Why is the bottle rolling on the ground there? That's a bit off, right? As something... Was there something cloaked? That was us, I think. They forgot to implement elevator music, by the way. That's
right. Let's see what's
sad.
here.
Oh yes, actually, that's... Okay, that's the second one, anyways. Alright, what do we have?
Champagne? Nice surprise.
Consider it a token of my gratitude. I know you don't often agree to use the relic, but, well, you don't usually make an engram of a living person either.
Oh, come on. Arasaka's taken a keen interest in Lizzie's career. Be a shame if it ended prematurely. A backup copy seems to be the most sensible solution.
About that, once you made the backup, can you tweak it to remove undesirable traits? Because Lizzie, ever since her conversion, she hasn't been herself.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Engrams saved in the Secure Your Soul program cannot be edited. But how significant would these edits be? Significant? Sometimes I don't even recognize her. Other times, never mind. Let's have a drink. To our partnership.
Oh, fuck. You heard what I just heard, right? Relic. They want to do her like they did me.
Not exactly. They wiped you. Here, they just want to make a backup.
A backup? V, we're talking about a person, not your vacay snaps. Guy didn't even ask. He's just going behind her back. He's got no right to do it. Nobody has that right.
Especially without her knowing. Ah, shit. How do I even tell her?
Don't have to. Camera in there. Where there's a cam, there's footage.
Ah, why did I say I didn't? Oh, why did I hold it again? I just need to press, man. Lizzie Wizzy.
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
It looks that way. Caught him in the VIP room with some chick. Ordered champagne.
That was the...
And?
Anyway.
What did they talk about?
Can't say. Don't think they talked for long, though.
It's not much, but it's enough.
I wanted to give her the right... Ah, man, I did want to... I mispicked. That's not what I wanted to pick. There is an option, actually. Damn it. Would have liked to tell her the truth. Yeah, you can always load if we have an... Yeah, okay, we have an autosave there. Okay, yep, true. Thank you. Didn't think about that. True. That would be a cool and neat feature for real life, by the way. That would be a cool superpower, right? To load up.
A backup? V, he's got no... Don't...
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
No, worse, Lizzie. Much, much worse.
What do you mean?
Listen, don't know the deeds. But Liam, he wants your engram. Wants to copy you.
What? But why?
He said he's afraid. For you, and of you.
No, I don't believe it. You hear me? Not a single word. You're lying.
Got the data to prove it. Here, listen for yourself.
No. It's... No. Fuck!
I thought there might be something... I mean, yes, we for ourselves at least told the truth, or, you know, said to her what is actually up, but I thought that she would just, you know, not order us, but tell us to take the dude down. But anyways, I wouldn't have done that. I would have done that. I don't know. Ah, okay, that's where we entered. I see. Okay, hey V, how's it going? Feeling better? I'm chatting with my people and it looks like we might have a lead on Grayson. Things fine, I'm ready. What's the play? sit tight for now. I need to comb through some intel, but it looks promising. Little bonus. Yep. You're busy. How's it going? How you been doing? Not bad. Some old stuff. Could be better. Been too long since we saw each other. Oh no, my poor V, gazing out the window, pinning after me. We gotta do something about that. Maybe I could come over to your place. Of course. Now my address is Mega Building H10. Obviously she does. I think so. Worst case, I just ask a neighbor. See you soon. Hey, yeah, V, starting tuning our Virtuo. Got my thinking about you again. Got no idea how much I'm digging this right now. Splicing two emotive tracks together is super hard. There's a loud noise I need to filter out for this to come out. The baby soft, but the contrast is in our reactions. I mean, it'll give you shivers. Don't even know how to amplify the emotion tracks. Noah sounds super cool, actually. Wait a tick. This is a weaponized kill? That's cool. Yep, it's lacking rockets. Yeah, that's the downside. Okay. Imagine if it would have rockets too, right? That would be kinda insane. Watson Horror, new episodes. Wednesdays 10 PM. Oh boy.
Try out our freshly developed
Those Eddies were to get us the fuck out of here.
Drone team will be there. Sorry,
Hey, finally.
Hey, V. And here we are. Picking up very chill vibes. I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes.
No.
What's new at the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
Come here.
Now for some fun.
Let's talk for a little while longer, before I have to Delta somewhere.
Right.
How's Virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you'd call preem. Does smut count?
How'd you get into Virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first Virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Guess I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to Virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who, using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my Virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
Yeah. Okay, we will then cuddle and do the yellow option in the next stream. It's then, I call it a day. We are going to be going on here on Thursday, I guess. And we are going to be having more fun then. It was fun. We made progress. We still have a couple of side quests in front of us before we hop into the DLC. Hopefully, maybe on Thursday. Who knows? We are going to be finding out. Michael, thank you for tuning in. It was a blast. Good night, and may the Almighty protect you too, buddy. Good night, and